Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to HPI Auto. My name is Kendall, for those that don't know me. We're starting this video off in a 2015 McLaren 650S. Now, this car is a lot like the MP4-12C, but I wanted to take you guys around this car, show you what it's about, show what it's looking like and what we're working with here. But let's go on a drive. I'll show you guys how it's driving, how it's feeling, and just enjoy this very hot summer day. But let's get started. So starting right off, the MP4-12C and the 650S share a lot of similarities. I'm looking around at the interior and I instantly see that the sound is the same, the suspension honestly feels the same. Really just a lot of things intertwined with the MP4, which isn't a bad thing at all. I believe I've already done we've done reviews and videos on the MP4-12C, and they're such good track cars. I really do like how you can throw those on a track, you can get a good amount of power out of them, and you can drive the absolute crap out of them. So for me, having the similarities between the MP4 and the 650S, it gives me a sense of comfort, and already, you know, that I already know how this car is going to act. But with just that updated exterior, and this also has the upgraded Iris 2, which is really nice. I really do love the McLaren V8 engines. I love that they're twin turbo power. I always have believed you can get softly believed in that engine because of how much power you can get out of it and how much power is offered from the factory. This 650S is a spider, so the top does come down, and it is that hard convertible top. I like it a lot better than a soft top convertible. I think it just looks so much better, it looks cleaner, and it just really complements the overall look of the car. Now, this car is around the 600 range in terms of power. It is rear wheel drive, so you do have all that power going back there, plus the engine's back there. Pretty typical of McLaren. All of them are going to be like that until maybe the day they come out with an SUV. I don't know, maybe they will. Now, something that's really cool is that this car only has 11,000 miles on it, and for 2015, that's baby miles. But like, this thing is ready to go. So if you are looking to get into a McLaren, and you're trying to introduce yourself to it, you don't really like the look of the MP4-12C, but you like how it drives and you like the interior of it, I'd say hop into the 650S, give it a really good drive, especially just trying out everything that it has to offer. I think you'll fall in love with it. Again, I consider it the prettier MP4-12C. But we're gonna go ahead and try and give it a little pull right here. We'll see. I'll put it into track mode now. Now, this car is 100% stock as we got it, so nothing's been done to this car, nothing's changed, nothing new, or aftermarket for that matter. So just getting a better look at this interior right quick, you've got the carbon fiber steering wheel that is wrapped in the black leather. Very normal, it looks like a regular MP4-12C steering wheel. Got a similar gauge display right there. Center console looks a little bit the same, and then all also looks the same down here. So again, really reminds you of an MP4-12C interior, very clean, simple. I really love this red leather. It does have the black double stitching along with the red stitching. So for those who are kind of like OCD a little bit about color matching, something to look out for, something to be aware of. But other than that, it looks really clean. It's kind of a subtle detail. If you really pay attention, you'll notice it. Carbon fiber everywhere. Carbon fiber right here in the center console, down here. You've got it everywhere in this car. But again, it's very, very subtle. It's complemented really well with this black leather that's all around. So this is what the 650S is looking like with the top down in the sunlight. A beautiful white exterior. Black and carbon fiber accent the exterior really, really well. You've got the 5 double spoke wheels right there. You got red calipers. You've got a carbon fiber front end right here. Again, this looks very, very loosely like a McLaren P1. They did come out around the same time frame, so you'll see a little bit of hints like that. You've got the carbon fiber mirrors right there. You've got black right here. You've got a carbon fiber air ducts right there. You do have a little bit of an access to the engine bay right there. You've got a carbon fiber wing right here. And then this is where the rear really does look like an MP4-12C. Kind of looks the same, a little bit slightly different. Kind of not really. We've got the dual exit exhaust right there. I think it's a really clean car. The rear end has never been my favorite, but it's slowly, very, very minusculely grown on me over the past couple of years. But we'll see how it turns out in the next couple. But getting a better look at that interior from the outside, beautiful red with the black. I think this is a really solid color combination with the white. I think this is one of my favorite 650Ss that has come through recently. It's just clean, it's very well taken care of, and again, with that 11,000 miles on it, it's barely broken into. Now, as far as potential issues and things to look out for, really reference our MP4 buyer's guide. That video is available on our channel. Evan has said that the MP4 and the 650S, they do act a lot alike. So as far as maintenance and issues and things to look out for, you're gonna wanna look at that video. I would probably rate this car probably a solid 7.5 out of 10. I really like the power. I love McLaren. I think they're really good cars. Very good performance-wise as far as tunability and getting more power out of it. I think the styling is getting there, especially with the later models that they've come out with. The 650S, I think, is a really good car. It's a good entry-level McLaren if you're looking to get into McLarens. You've got the same feel and look as that MP4, as I've mentioned dozens of times now, but you do have that updated look. You've got a little bit more of a creature comfort feel to it, and yeah, I think it just looks good, especially with the top down. I could really see myself enjoying this on a weekend drive. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. I want to know your thoughts on the McLaren platform, especially the 650S. Do you think it's a good car? Do you think it's worth having and driving? Let me know what you think of it. I like it. Again, 7.5 out of 10. I would probably drive this a solid 4 days out of the week, to be honest. I think you've got good amount of front space. You've got a good amount of room inside on the interior. You have really good power to begin with, and you can have the top down, but it still has that really nice hard top roof to make it still look good either way, top up or top down. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.